So, hey, what up, kings and queens? Grand rising to you. Hopefully, y'all slept good while y'all was sleeping. We was up looking at these charts, making sure things look good, taking our notes, making sure everything's solid over here and in order. All right, so we're looking at Euro USD for today. Buy opportunity. Price is at 61.8 retracement right now. All right, cool. So I go over to my charts, Euro USD on a daily. I'm gonna zoom out real quick. Blah blah blah. So y'all can see the drop. All right, been dropping. On 9/28 is when this big candle, this big bullish candle came up right here. All right, so now we got our eyes on it. It started dropping. We throw up that fib retracement on there, and right now it looks like it's kind of playing games right at the um, my previous order is online that I put up on the daily support. And then between that and my 61.8 retracement. So this is the golden zone here. We're waiting to see what it's going to do inside of that. If it drops below my horizontal line, I'm looking for it to go a little bit lower. If not, continue down. If it breaks up past the 61.8 and retest it, man, getting up in there and at least getting to 0.99653. Hopefully I read that right. All right, I did. I joke around a lot. Anywho, so now I'm gonna drop down to my 4 hour. And as we see on the 4 hour, so what going on? Sorry. But we got this drop here. Shot up a bit to that 50, but then came back down. That's where we had that wick. This wick on a daily. On the 4 hour, looks a little bit more solid, but it needs to break out of this trend line here. Give me a solid retest, and then we can take it up to that 50% level and see how it reacts off of that. But really, I want to see it come up and retest that 50% retracement so I can get a solid entry and feel good about it. All right, so I'm gonna leave this on my 1 hour so I can get the buy alert when it does jump up out of here. That simplicity system, baby. Anywho, we also have CPI news coming out this morning. So by the time you guys are waking up, wiping the crust out of your eyes and stuff like that, 8:30 a.m. CPI for the monthly, yearly, and then the core CPI monthly. All right, so we're gonna be watching out for that. Maybe that'll make the price jump. Not sure exactly what it's gonna do. I've gotten out of trying to predict things. Now I'm just like, man, I'm just gonna wait and see what it does, and then I'm gonna react to the price. All right, so right now we got 1, 2 on the 1 hour, 2 solid touches on this trend line. I'm gonna need it to come down, touch it again, come back down again, and then I'll think about getting my buy entry. So actually, I might go ahead and place my order now that it's dropped down away from that 61.8 a little bit. And you know what? It's only 3 a.m. right now. Like I said, I'm up while y'all sleep, man. Trying to look at this stuff. But it might go ahead and drop until 8:30 around this area here, which is where my horizontal line. If you're good at seeing trends, you could probably see that as well. But from up top. All right. So yeah, that's what I'm waiting on. Get around this area. I'm looking for it to give me a bounce. Breaks this trend line. Retest that trend line. I'm getting in. So if you want to set it at 61.8, you know, that's totally up to you. I don't advise. I'm not your financial advisor. So, you know, just take that in heed. Jesus Christ. All right. So yeah, make sure you guys are checking up on the news. If you're into that kind of thing, you know, I keep up on it just to see what's happening, but I don't honestly sit here and just stare at the news, man. Like, this stuff popped up on my screen automatically, so it was like, hey, CPI is coming up, and hey, this is happening, but I really don't sit there and stare at the news. But anyway, guys, that's all I'm looking for. Euro USD. Let's see if it makes that push to the upside. If so, I'm getting in. But if it doesn't give us our confirmations, then obviously I won't. And I'll just let it drop some more until it gets into a better position and shows me what I want to see. All right, I'm out.